Yeah, and so we've got this back and forth. It doesn't feel heavy, but it also doesn't feel like they're ready to take it up and through Dow 17,000 by any stretch, right? I think that investors are digesting certainly the recent move after last week's Fed announcement, but they're also very concerned about the simmering tensions in the Mideast, and so therefore it's kind of holding everybody in check. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart, just so everybody understands. It just feels like it needs to churn a little bit.
And Michael, do you agree with that? And what about the we have low volume and we have low volatility?
I would agree with what Kenny had to say. I think the market does feel a little heavy short term, but by the same token, it doesn't really feel like things are going lower. Low volatility, I think, has instilled a sense of complacency on people's part. You look at that market action the last 3 weeks, it's been a steady, slow grind, a little bit higher. We don't really feel like the market's going to keep ripping to new highs. We're certainly not at risk of the type of performance we saw last year, up north of 30%. Can the market be up 10 to 15% this year? Yes. What's your better alternative for investment dollars?
Right.
I think U.S. equities represents a decent alternative for your investment dollars overall, and that's why you're not seeing the market really pull back. You're not seeing people scared about anything. It kind of, grinding in place, not really going anywhere.
Right.
Michelle.
Hi there, Simon. Yeah, the United Nations saying today that more than 1,000 people, the vast majority of them civilians, have been killed in Iraq this month. And this comes as Secretary of State John Kerry is in northern Iraq today, urging the leaders of the Kurdistan region to stand with Baghdad in an attempt to hold Iraq together, even as we see those borders disappear. The Prime Minister of Kurdistan saying it's going to be extremely difficult to hold Iraq together as a country. The Iraqi Defense Ministry releasing video of airstrikes.